First thing, check your inspection reports past 2-3 days for any disabling defects. Registration and insurance are current. 3 spare fuses. Outside approach. Go outside. Chock rear tires. Check fuel cap secure. Inspection sticker valid. No leaning, no overnight leaking. No visible body damage. Open hood. Driver's side left. Handle, step up, mirror and brackets, mud flap secure. Wires and hoses, no frays not leaking. Power steering fluid above refill. Engine oil and transmission. If I need to check them, I will pull out dipstick and check the level. Power steering link. Power steering box. Pitman arm. Drag link. Leaf springs, shackles, shock and brake hose, brake chamber. Nothing missing, broken or leaking. Slack adjuster. Pin is in and no more than 1 inch play. My inner and outer tire wall, no cracks, cuts or bubbles. Tire tread, no less than 432 inches, no recaps allowed. My rim is in one piece, no cracks or welds. My lug nuts, no rush or shine. Twist all to the left. My hub is not leaking. My valve stem is secure and capped. To check air pressure, I will use a tire gauge for all 6 tires. Passenger right side. Handle, step up, mirror and brackets, mud flap secure, and DEF cap secure. Wires and hoses, no frays and not leaking. Coolant and washer fluid is above the refill. Alternator, water pump, and power steering pump all driven by serpentine belt, no more than 3/4 inch of play. Leaf springs, shackles, shock and brake hose, brake chamber, nothing missing, broken or leaking. Slack adjuster, pin is in and no more than 1 inch play. Inner and outer tire wall, no cracks, cuts or bubbles. Tire tread, no less than 432 inch, no recaps allowed. My rim is in one piece, no cracks or welds. Lug nuts, no rush or shine. Twist all to the left. Hub not leaking. Valve stem secure and capped. Closed hood and latch both hood latches secure. My passenger side, no visible body damages. All company lettering including DOT visible. Service door and kick out windows intact. No defects and opens freely. Entering the bus. Handrail secure. Stairs clear of debris. Fire extinguisher secure. Fully charged and pin is in. 3 reflective triangles secure in the box. Garbage can secure if bus has a garbage can. First aid kit and body fluid kit fully stocked and secure. Head bumper secure. Press door release button to normal. Windshield glass and seals intact. No defects, no glazing. Fans, overhead mirror, visor, camera, theft mate, speakers, radio and mic, seatbelt cutter all secure. Driver's seat. Sit in seat and it's adjusted to me. Seatbelt latches and works properly. Driver's window opens freely, glass intact, leave open. Mirrors not broken, adjusted to me, no defects. ABS and warning light, check. Turn key to the right on position. All warning lights and ABS lights go on and then off. Only parking light is on. Closed door. Applied pressure test. You should have full pressure of 125 psi. If you don't, start bus, release brake, pump brake once, reset parking brake, set throttle to 1100 RPMs. When at full pressure, 125 psi, cancel the throttle. Turn off bus and the key back to the on position to the right. Press foot on brake and release parking brake. Apply firm pressure to service brake. After initial air loss, begin timing for 1 minute. Watching and listening for air loss. I cannot lose more than 3 psi in a minute. Count out loud every 10 seconds. No air loss. Emergency low pressure test. It should be no less than 90 psi. Pump breaks down. Warning, alarm and lights should come no less than 55 psi. Spring brake should pop up between 20 and 45 psi. State when the warning, alarm, and light comes on. Continue pumping until spring brakes pops on, and state when it does. Start bus, set throttle, 1100 RPMs, rebuild pressure, state when warning, alarm, and light goes off. When at full pressure, shut off throttle. Turn off bus, then key to the right on position. Open door, go out, remove shocks, return to seat. Buckle up and close door. Neutral safety switch test. Place the transmission in drive. Try to start the bus. It should not start. Place the transmission in neutral. Start the bus. It's working. Transmission test. Shift in reverse. Blow the horn. I hear my backup alarm and the horn works. Slowly move the shift lever through all the gears locking, ending in the lowest gear. Shift smoothly, locks gear between gears, no strange noises. Parking brake test. With transmission in first, slowly increase the engine speed to 1100 RPMs. The bus should not move. The parking brake holds the bus at 1100 RPMs. Service brake test. Release parking brake, clear danger zones, pull forward at 5 miles per hour, and stop smoothly. Place the bus in neutral and set the parking brake. The brake light is on. The bus stops properly. No pulling to the left or right. No strange noises. Wheel lash. There is no more than 2-inch lash in a 20-inch wheel. With 2 fingers, move the steering wheel. My gauges. Check engine oil. Oil 5 to 70 psi. Volts 12 to 15. Water under 210. And the fuel over half a tank. Air pressure is between 90 and 125 psi. Turn the bus off and turn key to the right. On position. Panel switches. Headlights on. Master on. Boost pump on. I hear it. An indicator light on. Heated mirror on. I see the indicator light. Middle heater. Rear heater. Step well heater. Defrost high. Low off. I hear it. Left fan. Right fan high. Low off. I hear it. Driver dome on and covered. Dome lights all 6 on and covered. Left and right signals on. Check dash and crossovers. Wipers high, low, and off, and washer fluid works. High beam on. I see it in the dash. Leave on. Hazard lights on. I see them on the dash and the crossover. Leave on. Amber's yellow on. I see it in the Elmo and crossovers. Leave on. Interior walkthrough facing the rear. Panels are intact, not hanging. Emergency exits are clearly marked with instructions. All glass intact. My 5-inch windows in place both sides. Aisles clear, no hazards. Begin walking to the back, checking seat, bottom secure. Open hatches, open freely, and alarm sounds. Rear head bumper secure. Kick out window and seals secure. No defects. Child check working. Hold for 3 beeps. Open back door. Check ambers and hazards on and covered. Face in front. My 5-inch window stops intact, both sides. Seat backs secure, no rips or graffiti. Open emergency windows, open freely, alarm sounds. First walk around. Cancel hazards, left signal on. Activate SOS, see them on Elmo and in crossovers, open door, stairwell light on, covered and secure. Front of the bus. Crossing gate extended and secure. Clearance lights on and covered. School bus sign visible. SOS lights on and covered. My hood, bumper, and license plate secure. High beams, running lights, and left directional on and covered. Check both crossover mirrors and brackets secure. My left side, left turn signal on and covered. Battery box, door opens freely. No corrosion and secure. Turn air, drain valve quickly. No water or oil leaks. Stop sign extended. Lit, covered, and secure. Left turn, signal on and covered. Clearance lights on and covered. Emergency exits marked with reflective tape all around. All company lettering clearly marked, including DOT number. No visible body damage. Reflectors visible and secure. Left turn signal on and covered. Under the bus. The drive shaft, restraints, differential, air canisters in place, nothing leaking or hanging. Nothing between duals and opposite tire wall free of damage. Rear duals. Leaf springs and shackles, none cracked, missing. Tire tread depth, no less than 232-inch tread on both tires. Recaps allowed up to 3 times. Tire wall, no cracks, cuts, or bubbles. Rim, one piece, no cracks or welds. Lug nuts secure, no rush or shine. Turn left and check each one. Axle seal secure, not leaking. Both valve stems covered and secure. Mud flap secure. My rear of the bus. Clearance lights on and covered. School bus sign visible. SOS light on and covered. Emergency exit marked with reflective tape. Left directional and tail lights on and covered. Brake lights covered. I will check with the buddy. License plate and 2 reflectors secure. Kick out windows and seal secure, not defects. Open emergency door with weak hand to locked position. Reverse lights on and covered. No sharp edges on the threshold. Seals around the door intact. Nothing blocking rear heater and not leaking. Closed door, bumper secure. Tailpipe secure, extends no more than 2 inches from bumper. Look under bus, airbag shocks, fuel tank and cage. Nothing hanging, nothing leaking. Right side passenger. Clearance lights on and covered. Emergency exits marked with reflective tape all around. Reflectors visible and secure. Right rear duals. Leaf springs and shackles. None cracked or missing. Tire tread depth. No less than 232-inch on both tires. Recaps allowed. Tire wall. No cracks, cuts, or bubbles. My rim is in one piece. No cracks or welds. Lug nut secure. No rush or shine. Turn left and check each one. Axle seal secure, not leaking. Both valve stems covered and secure. Mud flap secure. Go inside the bus. Start the bus. Right signal on. Cancel high beams. Low beams on. Front of the bus. Low beams. Right signal. Right turn signal. And running lights on and covered. Engine has no strange noises. No leaks underneath the bus. Right turn on and covered. Right side of the bus. Right turn signal on, covered and secure. underneath the bus, exhaust and restraints, nothing hanging or leaking. Nothing between doors and opposite tire wall free of damage. Right turn signal on and covered. Rear of the bus. Right turn signal on, covered and secure. If asked, what do you do at the end of your day? Search for sleeping children. Do a post trip. Put any defects, an inspection report, and return to the key to dispatch and report any defects. My railroad crossing. At a minimum of 100 feet before the first rail. Hazards on. Master off. Open window. Check rear zones. Quiet please. Noisy equipment off. Adjust slightly to the right, not crossing a white line. 15 to 50 feet before the first rail. 20 feet reference. Secure the bus. Bus in neutral, parking brake on. Open door. Look and listen. Left and right. No bells, lights or whistles. Gates up. Tracks are clear. 2 bus containment area. Shift to the lowest gear and release brake. I will check one final time. Close door completely. Check for overtaking vehicles, all zones. Go smoothly over the tracks. 15 feet past the last rail. Gear up, master on, hazards off. Student load. At a minimum of 100 feet. Ambers on. Check Elmo. Check traffic is slowing all around me. Count students on approach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adjust to the right. 1, 2 feet from the curb. 10 feet from first student. Stop. SOS lights on. Check Elmo. Secure. Parking brake neutral. Foot on brake. Hand on the horn. When all traffic is stopped and is safe, nod them across. Count them as they cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. When they get to the door, open and count them on 1, 2, 3, 4. Last student at the top. Step. Close the door. Check Elmo lights on. Students are seated. Check Elmo and no latecomers. Get ready to go. Bus and drive. Release parking brake. No latecomers. Turn left signal on. Turn off reds. Check Elmo. Start 5-second crawl. Starting with the right crossover. Right to left crossover. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check left west coast mirror. Safe to pull into traffic. Cancel left directional. Student unload. At a minimum of 100 feet before stop. Ambers on. Check Elmo. Check traffic is slowing all around me. Check students are seated. Adjust to the right. 1, 2 feet from the curb. 10 feet of the stop. Stop completely. SOS lights on. Check Elmo. Secure. Parking brake neutral. Foot firmly on brake. Hand on the horn. Check traffic and stop all around. Explain to the students to cross in front of the bus and wait for a nod. Open door. Check Elmo count. Students off 1, 2, 3, 4. Secure door keeping SOS on and check Elmo. Check traffic and stop all around. Nod the students across. Count them as they cross 1, 2, 3, 4. Count students on the curb 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 15 feet away and not returning. Get ready to go. Bus and drive. Release parking brake. No students returning. Turn left signal on. Turn off reds. Check Elmo. Start 5-second crawl. Starting with the right crossover. Right to left count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check left west coast mirror. Safe to pull into traffic. Cancel left directional.